Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, I go by the name of Caution Mr. 700. We are live from Smalls Exclusive Art Studio, 648 West Pioneer Parkway for those who trying to get right, whether it be with a cut or a podcast or you want some braids or you want whatever you need, we got you up here. And definitely we got a special guest today.
Super duper.
Individual that goes by the name of Hero.
What's good?
A native of the culture. And an individual that I'm finding out about now, and I'm just like, man, it's why I do this, but it's like, damn, how did I not know that this nigga was out here? You know what I'm saying? But it's dope to find out about individuals like this, man. How you doing, bro?
Talk about it today.
How you doing today, man?
Nah, man, I'm doing great, doing fantastic.
Appreciate you tapping in, and for everybody, I give y'all a chance to get in here. I'm finna share it to every fucking group that I know and all that shit, how I normally do. But man, we in here to discuss some.
Get it out there.
We in here to discuss some things. Essentially, we got to get to battle rap because I know that's my guy's forte, and he is extremely knowledgeable of it.
I got a lot to say.
The first thing I want to talk about is you having your own league. If you could tell people what the name of that is and like how that started, and
I was one of the founders. It was two of us, me and my nigga Nick Hustle. We started DFW Battle League, Dallas Fort Worth Battle League in 2012.
Okay.
2012.
Okay. And what made you get into that? Like, was it just because you were already battle rapping, or was it just like?
I watched a lot of Smack. You feel me? Like, nigga was on battle rap at like 13 years old. Like, I was battling niggas at school, battling niggas in the park. So when I used to watch Smack, I used to like, bro, I'm gonna go make it on that shit one day. You feel me? So I went out to, Savannah, Georgia, I think, and I battled on this league called Brawl. This was like right after I graduated.
Okay.
And that was just the first small league I could find on YouTube. Hit up the owners. They was like, hey, bro, if you can get out here, you can battle. So I was like, fuck it. Me and my partner hopped in the whip, drove 15 hours to Savannah, and I smoked a nigga. We bet $200. It was a nigga named Jay Gray. I would never go watch that battle again. But
right.
I smoked that nigga, right? And I was like, after that battle, we went back to the hotel room, and I was like, bruh, we got to drive 15 hours back home. I was like, yo, I got to figure out how to do this shit closer.
For real.
So then after that, I linked up with Nick, and we started the league. That's kind of how that happened. It was just like, bro, I can't do this shit.
And how did that go for you? Like, how was it being a league owner and all that type of shit, man?
It had its ups and its downs over the years, you feel me?
Right.
10 years, we was 10 years strong, you feel me? In the situation. Yeah.
Shout out to y'all for that.
Yeah.
It's hard to do anything consistently for 10 years.
Facts.
For real.
Produced a lot of top level talent. We put people on URL. Shout out to Casey J.
Shout out to Casey
Shout out to Street Hymns, Rex. Did I miss somebody? Shout out to Chris Jiggs with a Crucible tryout last year. Shout out to ATM getting picked for the Crucibles this year. These are all people that started on my league. Shout out to Benji Reckless doing what he do on iBattle, Syntex. It's a lot of people right here in the Metroplex, like I said, that started on DFW Battle League that branched out after us, that got their feet wet or, built their foundation with us or all those names. Yeah.
Which is what matters. Your foundation
J.R.
is what gets you there,
Swayze, Killer,
man.
the list goes on.
Facts. Now, being a battle rap league owner and being a battle rapper, give me some of the contrast with that and like maybe some of the things that maybe, you know what I mean, that
I think it definitely it held my battle rap lane back. Like Zach held Hero back sometimes because I never wanted to be the nigga that always headline the event. You feel me? Like I didn't always want to be the nigga that had to have a big battle. So when we got to the point where we was buying or paying top upper level opponents to come down and battle, I would always take either the second or third nigga we pay. You feel me? Or you feel me? The second or third, you feel me? I always be the co-main event or the nigga under that. I would never want to just
my league.
I didn't want to be that guy. I always used to feel like I'm gonna push who the crowd, who the fans want to see battle the main event or battle the big nigga. So I feel like with that mind state, which is a good mind state, there's no way. And I feel like a lot of times I wasn't ready for those battles.
Yeah.
I was realistic with myself, and I feel like when I was ready, which is when I gave myself prep, when I paid prep to come out to battle me, and I smoked prep because I felt like I was ready, and I got crazy. You feel me? Like I might have took those other battles, and that could have hurt me to the point where like, this might not be for me. Like, I did it when I was ready, and I ain't gonna say I walked them, but I definitely showed I belong.
And when was the prep battle?
The prep battle was 2018, I think.
Okay.
You got lighter, bro?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, yeah, this the best podcast ever. I just want to put that out there. The best podcast studios ever. Y'all don't
If you can use it, if you can
understand.
say, "Do you have a lighter?" You know you're in the right place.
Hey,
You know?
this is great, and it ain't no cigarettes in this motherfucker.
Not a fucking piece of nicotine in this bitch. Okay?
Fuck cigarettes. Oh my god, my fault, y'all. I'm gonna be talking, and this gonna help me talk and remember shit from back in the day. So
Facts,
I
man.
gotta
Take your
get
time,
this
man.
herbal going.
Listen, everybody knows if you ain't never came in and chopped it up, man. This is what we like to call the dungeon, man. Like this is home for niggas. Like you come back here, and this is home. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that.
All right. Oh, my fault. At least I ain't put it in my pocket. I put it up there.
I don't even know where this bitch came from. That's the wild side.
Facts. It was stolen anyway. It was stolen anyway.
So give me some of your favorite battle rappers from the DFWC.
From the DFWC.
I'm interested in that because you know,
Okay,
on
bet.
top of what everything else in nigga.
First off top, you can call it bias, whatever you want to call it. That's my little fucking brother, my protege. ATM, young guy at the pimp. ATM, you gotta get with him. Pimp talk, all of that. That's the guy. That's my people. So I'm definitely gonna shout him out. That's one of my favorite battle rappers right now. He brings something different to the game. He actually brings pimp talk to battle rap. Like, it's dope. You feel me? Dope
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
different. I like the concept of it.
Yeah, he brings, like, you feel me? You know, that's your bitch, but she hates when I call her yo bitch. That's his slogan type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like him already.
Yeah, so ATM definitely. My other bro, JR Swayze.
Okay.
My nigga Swayze probably rhyme words better than anybody I ever seen in my life. Like, his lyricism is up there, like, with the greats. I don't just put that nigga, like, you feel me? Oh, he's just one of the best lyricists in the DF. Like, no, that nigga's one of the best lyricists I know. Like, I ain't say that nigga rhyme pattern some shit for like 16 bars. Like, bro, how the fuck are you still rhyming words, bro? Yeah. Like, so yeah, JR Swayze definitely. Casey J,
Of course.
Casey definitely. Even though she's from San Antonio, but you know she built her career here.
So
A lot of people, but she's based out of Dallas. So,
Okay.
Casey J, of course, Rax. But back to Casey. I remember Casey first battle, yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, and it's funny because my partner Haynes, which is another one of my favorite battle rappers around here, Haynes. My partner Haynes kept telling me, he was like, "Yo, fam, I got this shorty out of Austin," because they went to school together at college. Like, "Yo, I got this shorty up in Austin, bro. She want to come down here and rap. Like, she want to battle." I was like, "Bro, you ain't got no girl that want to battle, bro. Stop playing."
Yeah.
And then, like, I was a real nigga. Next thing I asked, is she cute? Like, let's be honest. Like, you got to know if she cute or not.
Facts.
Ahead of
That's not
time. That just has to know. So we asked that, and he gave me, you know, of course, the nod. And I was like, I bet.
Yeah.
So we matched up with a battle. Her opponent no-showed. But another nigga opponent no-showed. So it was a nigga trying to freestyle, and she just had, like, some random writtens. Oh, my God. Casey caught the nastiest body for a first battle I ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
Yeah. So how do you? I was just gonna ask that. So with the writing process because I saw an interview with Twerk the other day, right? And he was talking about
Yeah, I
the
saw
fact
that
that
too.
he doesn't write.
I think what he meant was he doesn't write it down. Like, literally write it down.
But
He
he-
writes, but he doesn't literally write it down.
Not in order. It's no particular order, essentially. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Because I was like, man, that nigga's not going on stage.
Nah,
with
he's
a
not
head-
meaning he's freestyling. No, he's
Okay.
meaning is like he's not literally writing it down. Like,
Got you.
my partner Swayze doesn't write. You feel me? Like, he doesn't write his shit down. He writes it all in his mind.
So do you match up the rounds in a particular order in your mind? Or it
I
just
don't get
comes
how
out?
that's not how I do
That's
it. I'm just telling you,
wild,
like,
bro.
I'm just
I
saying.
think my method, being a rapper, I would probably write it in essence like a song. So I would write 3 verses, right? But that would be
the 3 rounds, yeah.
first. This is my first, my second, and my
How I
third.
write, I'm more of a I like freestyle till I like some shit.
Facts.
Then I add that to my round. I keep and I start from the beginning, wrap up to that new shit that I done wrote, then I freestyle some more shit. And then when I like some shit that go with that, boom, we add that. And then we just, by the time I get to the end of the round, I got my first round memorized because I've been rewrapping it.
So you a
rewrapping it,
four bar setup type of guy, or you
I'm
nitty
whatever
with
work.
the 2? Okay.
I'm whatever working. You feel me? I might hit you with a 2. I might throw
That's
a
a fact.
1 liner in there.
That's
It
my
might
man.
need to be 4 for a story I'm trying to tell. I might
Yeah.
need a 6-bar scheme real quick. So I'm with, you feel me? I'm with whatever I'm feeling.
So and that's what I noticed in a few of the battles, because I watch certain battles of yours just trying to get familiar. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? who would you, if somebody didn't know much about battle rap and you was describing your style, what would you say? You know what I'm saying?
I touch on a little bit of everything, bro.
Okay,
Like, I'm a student of this shit. Like, I'm not a nigga that just woke up one day and, hey, bro, I want to be a battle rapper.
Facts.
Like, nah, I'm really a student of this shit. So, like, I really study the greats. I study, like, Hitman Holla's performance. I study Surf's confidence. I study JC's pen. I study, you feel me, Surf's electrifying, you feel me, how he's just electrifying on stage.
Just taking bits and pieces.
Yeah,
you know
and you put it all together, you mix that shit all in a gumbo, and you make yourself, you feel me? How can you make that the best version of you?
Gotcha.
And that's kind of how I did my situation. I didn't want to just pinpoint. I don't want nobody to say, hey, yo, Hero's a writer, Hero's a puncher. I can do a little, whatever need to work that night, I'ma have it.
And that's the thing. Because every environment is different. But what if you write some shit? Because I think that's what I noticed. Well, that's what Castro said what happened with him with that battle at Chris Brown house. He wrote some shit that was basically for a battle rap audience, but it wasn't a battle rap audience there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess a lot of the shit that he said wasn't hitting because they didn't know what he was talking about. You know, them certain bars where you got to be into the culture.
You just got to keep rapping. I don't write my shit with they gonna react to this, because them the ones they never react to.
The crowd ever fuck you up?
Yeah, crowds definitely fucked me up. I done choked before, all that type of shit.
That would be my thing. Bro.
I done rap for crickets. Rapping for crickets is worse than choking. I don't care what nobody say.
Saying some shit and then not landing?
No, getting through like a whole 2.5 and ain't nobody reacted yet.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I done rap for 2.5 minutes and ain't nobody said shit. Like, ain't nobody push me, grab my shirt. I ain't got nothing.
Facts.
Fuck this shit.
Shout out to everybody watching, man. I appreciate y'all. If you can share for us, man, let everybody know.
Please share.
Deja Williams says style is constantly growing and progressing. That's true.
That's my sis.
It should be ever evolving. I agree with that. So even if you start off with something that hit and that people fuck with, it should always be a way that you spin that into another wherever you at.
I definitely started off more as like a puncher, gun bar nigga, but I figured out, like, I think my best part about Hero is I can always add a piece of me. Like, you can go through one of my rounds and ask somebody a question and be like somebody that knows me personally, ask me about a certain situation or something where it sounds like I'm talking, and they'll tell you, like, that really happened. Like, he's not making that up. Like, I had a bar, I never forget this bar because it's my favorite bar I probably wrote in my life. I was battling a Christian battle rapper, and I told him, my step pops was a deacon. My real pops was a hustler. So on both sides, I'm G'd up. One taught me pay 10% to your tithes, and the other taught me don't fuck up the re-up. That's real life. I can't make that up. Like, that's real life.
I'm mad I took my flex bomb off my sound effects because I needed that. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, though. That's the kind of shit I go for, though. I think that's why I put niggas like Surface in my top. JC's in my top, so I appreciate you saying it. Even though his more recent battles, have been a little like the Serious Jones is a little but JC's one of my favorite pens. Twerk, as far as performance, he always sold me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
K-Shine had a decent run to where I was like, okay, maybe he's inching up into. But I know who the greats are. Like, who would you say if you had a Mount Rushmore battle rappers? Who would you have on your Mount Rushmore?
My Mount Rushmore and my favorites are two totally different answers.
Facts.
So my Mount Rushmore, Averb,
okay,
is definitely on my Mount Rushmore for everything. Like, you don't have a Midwest without Averb.
Hell no.
You don't have a Midwest without shooting at the Guardian, making your Guardian Angels duck. Like, you don't have a Midwest without
Big
that.
Gerald moment.
Yeah, you don't have a Midwest without that. So, Averb definitely. It's always tough for me, like with Mook and Lux. I can't give them both a spot. It's either one or the other.
They gotta share that spot. I feel.
You feel like they gotta their heads gotta be. They gotta be a half a nigga face.
And because you think about it, bro. Like, if you go as far back as you can as a battle rapper, you gonna keep running into them too.
Yeah,
like you gonna run into them at some point. Like,
it's whoever you pick for that era, and I think I picked more Lux than Mook.
Yeah, I'm not as big on. I'm big on Mook for his impact and what he's done. The recent Mook, I'm a little bit more like, I can do without sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting for him. The Tay-Rock battle was like, okay, I feel you. But, like, I need another performance up to that level to show me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just not a huge Mook fan. But I understand his importance to the culture.
Definitely. So, Lux will go next.
Okay.
Averb, Lux, Arsenal. And Arsenal's not even one of my favorite battle rappers. But anybody to crack 100 million in one lane
for any fucking
wild.
thing. For
100 million in one lane, that's wild.
Think about how serious that is, bro. Think about how
100
serious.
million views. Charlie Clips just did that too recently. I think Charlie Clips just eclipsed 100 million views too. But 100 million views on YouTube is wild. So Arsenal
Yeah,
definitely.
you got to put ours up there.
And just like bringing in Jersey, always holding down Jersey, like
That
big
is on
Jersey,
league, a prominent league at that.
big Jersey.
Yeah.
And people probably going like crucify me for this one.
Okay.
But I don't feel like nobody from the West Coast has had an impact in battle rap like Geechee Gotti.
You spoke my truth there.
No, like you, whether you like him or don't like him, nobody has had an impact from the West Coast like Geechee Gotti. It's been niggas from the West Coast that got popping. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
But the impact, like it's like when Geechee get up there, it's West Coast.
Facts.
It's a lot of niggas like, yeah, they from Los Angeles, but when that nigga get up, it's L.A., it's Compton, it's Crip, whatever it is.
Now I'm gonna give you what my bias is. Like I'm from Compton. You see what I'm saying? So my bias for Geechee obviously is there. I'm actually like 2 blocks away from where Geechee from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I went to my elementary school is on the other side of the brick wall, on the other side of the Grandies. I went to Longfellow Elementary. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I naturally have a bias for it, but at the same time, even if you don't like his style, just put his resume up against anybody.
It ain't even the resume. Like I say, bro, my favorite battle rap, my top 5 in my what's the name is different. It's Impact.
So that's 4.
That's
so we'll
Impact.
so that's the 4. You said what? Lux, Arsenal. Geechee, and who do we miss?
We missing somebody.
Because
Lux, Arsenal, Geechee. Oh, Averb.
And Averb. So
Yeah.
give me the favorite then.
My favorite 5 easy. Hitman,
Okay.
Twerk, Surf, JC,
Yep.
and that 5th spot I always alternate, but it's Rum Nitty right now.
I was gonna say I Nitty gotta be in there, man. Like he gotta be.
Bro.
I appreciate the style. I appreciate and see Nitty was the first.
A whole
Bro.
buck stuck in shot like a deer in the headlights. That is wild, bro. Every word, like niggas
on,
don't
man.
write like that, bro.
Nah.
Like that sound like
He was the person that I really started paying attention to the 2-bar setups because I used to always wait for the 4-bar setups.
dude, that nigga be one sometimes. That nigga be in a pocket, bro.
Yeah, and shit be going over niggas' heads, man. Like that he says a lot of times. With like the playback is where you catch Nitty on certain shit, to where you be like, damn,
Nah,
that nigga said
definitely.
that. Like I missed
Definitely.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm glad you brought up the Averb thing, because I thought Averb retired, and then I seen him, but you know he came back to do the shit with Ice, but he came back crispy as fuck, so I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely. He came back working.
What is the thing with battle rappers in the I'm retiring thing, but not really retiring? Is that just like I'm tired of battle rapping?
bro, like I think those niggas that say that to get more money.
Gotta be.
I ain't gonna cap. I think like if I said it, that's what I said for to get more money. If I'm retired, that makes my shit like rare now.
Right.
Like when you retire and you did all that shit that Averb and them did, and that makes your shit
Yeah.
like I think they add like $3,000, so they be like I'm retired.
Right. Makes sense.
That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. That shit weird.
Because it's like you pulling me out of retirement for this battle, so you got to pay me more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man, shout out to Cuzzo. He said his tactics. Yeah. He said I don't think the West values the battle rap, but on the West it's a different type of battle rap. So certain.
But
things
like what
they
I'm
don't
saying
say 'cause
is
of
Geechee,
politics.
the reason why I put Geechee up there, right? In the short amount of time that he's done it. You know what Geechee is? Geechee is the Drake of battle rap.
Yes.
He's the Drake of battle rap. You
Yes.
remember how Drake just went from like in 3 years, Drake was like a nobody, and then Drake was a superstar.
Yeah. Because
Drake dropped So Far Gone, and then like 3 months later, nigga was a superstar.
Yeah,
He
he
has the most microwave career
Facts.
I've ever seen in my life.
without any the startup wasn't like a build up. It was like I
Brother.
dropped. I'm here,
And it was lit.
and that's it.
And he
You know
never
what I'm saying?
fell off.
Yeah,
And that's what Geechee Gotti did.
I agree.
But also, like I say, the impact, like nobody has been a superstar like that from the West. You can't name nobody.
No, not in the history of battle rap.
You had so many niggas from the East Coast. You even had T-Top at one point,
T-Top.
merging kind of from what they call the South, but
Yeah.
Carolinas ain't really the South. But I get you.
Really not. It's,
When they was just starting to come down and get battle rappers from the South, they started at the Carolinas. So.
yeah.
But like you never had that nigga from the West, and then Geechee emerged, and it was a rap.
Because for a while on the West, who did we have that was really holding us down? Fucking
Daylight.
Mac and Daylight. Yeah, but early Daylight was like, he was a wild nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a lot of the times you didn't even really want to bring him up, like just because of the antics and shit. Like
He's one of the best rappers.
that
bro.
nigga could rap circles around
A lot of niggas.
Like,
He
come
can
on,
rap
man.
circles around your favorite battle rapper.
when I heard him battling Ab Soul on the album,
Yeah, that nigga wild.
and
Bro.
you hear the difference in the two niggas, like a nigga who I
wild.
consider in Ab Soul to be one of the best rappers out, the best lyricists out. But when he finished rapping and Daylight started rapping, it sounded like he had a microphone on and like, you see what I'm saying? Like he just has that presence and shit like that. So when he's on his shit, he's on his shit, bro. Like no lie. Do you feel like the culture of battle rap is shifting away from like the traditional battle rap, you know, the
It's a
best
show,
lyricists?
though. It's a
That's
show.
what I was gonna ask you.
It's a show.
Is it more
It's a
about
concert.
performance?
It's a concert.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't about nothing but putting on the best show. Unless it's a judge tournament, it's about putting on the best show possible, bro. Yeah. That's what battle rap is about right now.
That's
what
right.
can you do? Can you take yourself and impress a percentage of these people enough for them to keep booking you?
Facts. Facts.
Can you do that? You worry about beating a nigga in front of you? If it's not judged, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want
true.
you to give me my bag so I can go home. Like, you feel me? I want to rap great enough for if it's debatable. Like, a lot of niggas don't understand that you can't control what the nigga across from you do.
Yeah.
That nigga could have went and called Surf and paid him $60,000 to write his 3 rounds and
Facts.
come up and smoke you. He's never rapped like that before in his career. But he shows up and rap like that day.
Right.
And hey, man, he got you.
Got the best
Or
of
you
it.
could just go up there and worry about being better than the last time you rap. That's my focus. Can I progress? Can I be better than the last time I spit my shit?
So it's not
And
about the other nigga.
It's not.
Right.
Can you put on your best show? If they fuck up they show, they fuck up they show.
When
If
you're-
y'all both put on a great show, it's a classic.
Yeah, that's true.
If you
So
put on a great show, you caught a body.
for your prep, do you go into any of the like the personal schemes and looking into shit on people to know, or do you base it upon like Surf says, where it's just shit that everybody already knows? Type
Yeah, I'm more like if it's been said in the battle, I touch on it. I'm not really big on bringing up nothing new unless it's something new that's visible to everybody.
Yeah, not no secret shit. I
Yeah,
ain't
nah,
come here and
I
expose
ain't.
you.
Yeah, I ain't exposing no shit. Now, if your baby mama outed you on Facebook, your baby mama outed
Let's talk
you on
about it. Yeah.
Like that's fair game.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Anything that happens where all eyes can see it, that's fair game.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, once you start going into some inbox shit, some
Yeah.
shit that wasn't, man, like you know, because niggas be quote unquote partners, and niggas are still bringing that shit up in battle rap. You feel me? Because I like AT my little brother. If niggas paid us enough money, we'll battle each other.
Right.
Now, would that be just about bars? Yes. We're
It
not
would
gonna
have to
go
be.
into no shit like that.
Yeah, because you couldn't get up there and start going into personal.
But it's a
things.
bag at the end of the day. I
Yeah.
play my favorite, you know, my best partner one-on-one in basketball while I won't rap against you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that has to be fair game. I think, like you
Yeah,
said,
but like anything all eyes can see, that's fair game.
yeah, okay. Yeah, because it'd be certain shit I'd be hearing, like, come on, man, like the shit Arsenal did on the first Caffeine event. Like, that was wild.
like
that was the
the T-top
wildest.
shit?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
bro.
wild. That's wild.
probably one of the wildest
That's
things I've
wild.
ever seen a nigga put on stage with a battle rap outside of, you know, the shit like Daylight's done is take a shit on stage and all that shit.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, that shit was wild. You know what I'm saying? But the personal shit I always wondered about, like, man, I want to do these, especially when it's homeboys or niggas as friends, like the whole Holmesy and you take the Holmesy and bill collector route where you don't even really get up there to say something, but the other nigga go crazy on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, them be the kind of battles I be looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I like Holmesy though.
Yeah, I fuck with Holmesy tough. Like, I
Holmesy
fuck
can
with
rap.
Holmesy tough. Hell yeah.
Holmesy be having like some like Holmesy is a nigga I want to battle one day.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I could beat him, but like I like that nigga too though. I like how he rap.
Yeah. I think the Holmesy and B-Dot battle was dope.
Yeah.
That was like an eye opener for me for Holmesy. Like, I had seen him before, but that battle was dope to me.
That nigga he's very like super lyrical struggle bars though.
Mm-hmm.
They're like dumb lyrical struggle shit.
That's how I feel about Chess too. I feel like Chess is that way too.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I feel like at first I didn't see it, but like now, like watching certain battles, like the shit with him and Kid Chaos.
He can rap.
You know what I'm saying?
can
The way he
definitely
put it together. I used to just feel like he was just doing a bunch of talking.
Chess
but
has
he-
a freestyle
He's
that's
young
in
as
my
fuck
playlist.
too. I didn't know he was that young, bro.
Like Chess like 22.
yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, damn, this nigga
Yeah.
super.
He started
young.
when I think he got on URL when he was like 16 or 17,
Right.
something like that.
Yeah, that nigga say I ain't battling no kids, even though niggas used to battle me when I was a kid.
Facts.
Yeah, that's real
Super
shit.
facts.
But man, I know you said you wanted to start getting into like the other side of the music, the just you know the regular artist role.
It's not even that, bro. It's just I be getting the itch to rap, and when I ain't got a battle coming up, I can't fucking rap.
That's true.
So it's like I
That's
guess
true.
I can make some music,
Yeah.
use these raps on something.
Have you made any in the past as far as like just
Oh
your
yeah, when I
own
was
shit?
really young. When I was like 18, I dropped a little tape. And then I was in a group when I was like super young. But battle rap took off. I ain't gonna say took off, but I took a passion for it.
Right.
and I got notoriety around my region real quick. So I started seeing a small bag, but
Facts.
money. So it's kind of hard to go do music.
Yeah.
And like, 25 downloads.
This over here is
and I be
paying.
doing
This is paying me. Like,
Exactly. You feel me? And I can actually see you feel me? See the end goal. You feel
Gotcha.
me?
Yeah, man, that's super dope, bro. I think it's encouraging for people who like, if you're interested in doing shit like that, like, do your research, man. Like, reach out to the people that's done it, that's been involved in the culture. Like, don't just jump off the porch and try to do some shit on your own. Like, that's kind of what I'm on right now. Like, even though I love the culture, I love being like
quiet is kept. Like I said, I don't like to toot my own horn, but like I pretty much have 50% of the foundation blueprint for DFW battle rap is sitting right here on the couch.
Facts.
Like, you can't say DFW battle rap without mentioning Hero in some shape, form, or fashion. Whether you want to mention me as a league owner or as a battle rapper, you got to mention me.
Facts.
So yeah, I'm a good guy to get all of that type of information from.
Yeah, man. Listen, and that pays off in the end because, you know, when shit pops to a certain percentage, motherfuckers look back and say, shit, who started it, or who can I trust with information, or who can I go to that's already been deep in it and you've seen it from both sides of the fence. So that's super.
Yeah,
dope.
I've put niggas there. I put niggas on URL and I got there myself.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Like, I'm the ultimate. You can make a hit for a nigga, but can you make a hit for yourself? Yes, I can.
Facts.
I made a hit for myself. October 31st, I went out to New Orleans and tried out for Smack URL in the Southern Division of the Crucibles. Didn't get picked. It was a dope experience though. It was 22 hand-picked battle rappers by 11 scouts of URL, and they picked 6 out of the 22. I wasn't in the top 6. I was in the bubble 6 or whatever. And I got like an interview and shit, so it should be coming out on the app soon. So
Okay.
a little exposure.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit,
still
though.
love though that they, you know, at least included that shit. Let me ask you this question for my own interest. If you could battle somebody out here right now, like if I was like, man, I'm putting together a card, give me somebody that's worth your time. Who
These niggas not. That's a lot of these niggas not really. But if I had to pick one of these niggas, like that nigga, I smoke that nigga.
Okay.
Like who would I want to battle? All right, cool. So I can take all my partners out.
Okay.
So let me, who I just want to, like, I want to smoke a nigga. I smoke Treybo. I don't know if you know what Treybo is,
That's
but
probably
I smoke Treybo.
like me doing my research out here, bro. Like I would say so far, you and him are at the top of my list of niggas who I've sat and watched battles of. You know what I'm saying? Like you, him. I like skits.
It's like all of the accolades, all that shit match up. It's all cool. We both got a following. We both been on, he on the Live from the Block side. I'm on the DFW Battle League side, which is like the two predominant leagues here. All that type of shit. So it all matches up for a big show.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts. Okay.
It all matches up for a lot of butts and seats. So I do that one.
You kind of read my mind though. That's dope that you said that. That's dope that you said that, man. Well, listen, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through, my brother.
No problem, bro.
This won't be the last time.
Definitely. Part
Won't
2
be the last
coming
time.
soon. Y'all understand? We got so much shit to talk.
We got to
about.
get back in here, man. We
Definitely.
got to get back in here. This may be a weekly talk. You know what I'm saying? This may be a
Facts.
weekly sit down. You never know. It may be a whole
Yeah, I might see
concept.
thoughts from the do-rags over here.
That's what I'm saying. There may be some other shit.
Yeah, I might see me on this couch talking about ignorant other shit because they know, like, the do-rag family know I can get ignorant. They
That's
know
what
I
I'm
have
looking for,
absolutely
man.
no
You
cap.
already know. And
I
I
have
and-
no cap nor filter.
I ain't had nobody, and this is for anybody that's watching as well, because I see a lot of people in here. Shout to my guy J Rock Obama in here. I know he's
That's
an
my
avid,
big brother, like, type shit. Like, I've been knowing J-Rock since I was
I know he's an avid
young
battle
nigga.
rap fan, man.
since
This
I
is
was a little nigga.
I want to have I want to be a platform where we talk about this shit, bro. Like I want to have, so even if it's just you having your shit over here, like that's something we got to discuss, man, because I never have people to talk about battle rap with. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't have that community. All my niggas is rappers. You see what I'm saying? Like
I'm here. Like I'm tuned into the culture. I'm halfway on my way to volume. While you play it, I'm halfway on my way to volume.
Listen, man,
I'm just waiting on the right phone call.
Everything happens for a reason, okay?
Halfway on my way to that bitch. Stop playing with me, bro. I
real,
really
for
talk
real.
battle rap. I'm
Yeah,
halfway there.
man. Well, listen, man. Once again, we got Hero in here, all over media, Smalls exclusive art studio. Caution, Mr. 700, man. Follow my man. Let him know where to find you at, bro.
Y'all can catch me on Twitter, YUNG_. Hero_BOB. Y'all can catch me on Instagram YUNGH3R0. And like I always say, if you ain't with me on Facebook already, you just ain't about to get my government. So
Facts.
figure it out.
Yeah, that's
figure out a way to get to my Facebook.
Yeah, I gotta know you to do that, man. I've learned Facebook is the scammiest of scammiest plays out here. I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, my IG is YUNGH3R0.
Facts. Well, all right, man. Y'all be light out there, man. All over media, life behind
Facts, a whole lot of gang shit. Shout out to the Thoughts from the Durag family, Ken, my nigga Silk, Goldie. We still out here rocking, y'all. Y'all see us soon. Gang.
Facts.